for the Ateneo Blue Eagles in the men's division and the Adamson Soaring Falcons. There you see a couple of returnees from the middle on the other end for the Soaring Falcons. I did mention already RJ Obeda. He is a promising rookie from the Adamson. So excited to see all these changes. Thank you for joining us. This is Mix Gomez with Ivy Remulla. Canlas going to the new opposite spiker. Not a point yet for Aguilar. Here's the default for Pasino, now playing opposite. Paulino is blocked. Coverage by Obeda. Pau, one more. Yes! Yesterday was such a good story for us. A nice welcome back for the UAAP volleyball fans. A grand total of 18 sets yesterday. How many today? But it seems like Adamson wants to play it fast. And that's a big testament for a university that has been known for its floor defense.
That's right.
Gian Salarzon finally responding for Ateneo. From the older brother of his former starting setter in Coach Vince. Aguilar on the combination. That was beautiful.
So, and I think that's also one of the beauty of being placed or being able to have an opportunity to go to different posts.
That was a nice dig by Canlas. They return it to Ateneo. De Castro, Gutierrez, back row, and that's Kennedy Batas scoring.
That was an excellent attack. Beautifully executed there from the pipe.
Kalaban niya dati si Coach Rafi. Yung high school siya. Jet Gopio couldn't score. Here's the counter with John Gay against three blockers. He sent it through. Gutierrez. Oh, that was nice from Emil.
Good attack. That was very sharp. Finding that hole in the defense of Adamson. Let's take a look at that once again.
That's the exact word that Lance De Castro gave me before this game. It's redemption time versus Adamson. Paulino blocked. It was a wall in front of him.
It was a little tough angle there for Paulino. All coming from
8-9. Ooh, Gian Salarzon targeting down the line. Salarzon staying efficient with his serves. Obeda couldn't score. De Castro back sets. Batas with a good hit. Aguilar, three blockers present. Gutierrez puts it up. Salarzon pushes to the open. Batas sending it to the back and yet another miscue.
That was already a broken play for Ateneo, but still the defense of Adamson not able to call.
Service in by RJ Obeda. It's Brian from the middle. It's a 9-1 run for them. Tahiludin from the middle. That worked a while ago. Not this time. Ken, block, coverage present. Nice activity by Ateneo. Emil's turn. Now it's Aguilar, rejected at the net.
I think that setup was a bit too low.
Service by Jude. Enzo, back row for Gian. Rejection. Gutierrez now to the open. Batas. What a set one for Ken. He's up to 8 points. In this late run by Ateneo have actually come from Ken Batas. It is his stretch. Oh, what a serve by Emil Pasino. He is a former Red Warrior. His former coach is Coach Rafi Mosuela, now of Adamson. Push by Gian. Bermudez back sets. Menor, cross court, dug up by Salarzon. Lands to the right. Reyes as opposite. Couldn't score. Paulino from the back. Practically a chance. To the middle.
Oh, that
nice
was
rejection.
a good block. Excellent timing. Gimbal.
There seems to be a height advantage for Jet, but hindi naman sobrang layo.
That's right.
Oh!
That was
Hammered by
saved.
Gian by the face of an Adamsonian.
And it was worth it because
My
point
goodness.
goes to Adamson.
So there you have it. For the first time, we have heard the voice of Coach Vince Mangalagnan as the head coach of Ateneo.
Right, so, but you know, these are also pretty basic reminders. You know, nothing. I don't think there was any. But he does recognize that Adamson slowly is getting back into the game.
I mean, if it's not for a return, it's for momentum that they can have for set 2. Gotta give credit to Taluban, who has been the setter recently for the Blue Eagles. Strong serve again by Batas. Now it's Cogimbal from the middle. Better execution by the Adamsonians. Another former UE Red Warrior alongside Coach Rafi in high school. But Jet Gopio will now end set number 1 for the middle. Rightfully so. Another attack point for Ateneo. They win it by 8. Well, then maybe it's their way of transitioning back to the UAAP.
Yeah.
After all, we are under the bright lights of the MOA Arena. Ateneo will get the first point off of that attack error by Jude Aguilar. In order to get himself a medal alongside his teammates. And this new system seems to be thriving. It's also a new system for Adamson.
So it's just, I think, a question of whether who adjusts faster.
Yeah. Paulino. Swipe that ball off of the hands of the blocker. He's tied with Gian Salarzon as the third leading scorers of Ateneo. The slide for Aguilar.
But that was a good read.
Back row for Paulino. Saved by Salarzon. Gutierrez now to Batas. Against 3 blockers, and he still found zone 5. Second set. Service by Emil. Domingo to the open. Nice block by Gopio. Slide by Gopio. That was in. That was zone 2 for Jet. Well, having Gutierrez, Salarzon, and Gopio up front will definitely prove that. Bermudez blocked by Gopio. And another block by Ateneo. We have a warning here. Kalahati pa lang tayo sa set number 2. Gutierrez. Emil rejected. Chase for Ken.
Oh, good chase. It's going to be a free ball.
Adamson to capitalize. To the open. Paulino down the line. That was a no-look hit. And he wants a check.
But there was a check. Is there a check? Yes. So far, the only consistent attacker on the side of the Soaring Falcons.
9 points for Paulino. 5 in this set. Chance for Ateneo. Salarzon. Hammer time.
Only one blocker challenging Salarzon. And again, the height advantage.
6 to Adamson. Nice block by Emil. He was all alone there and was still able to return it.
I can say that the play of Adamson has been predictable already for Ateneo. They have been reading the attackers very well.
Yun lang ang hindi pwede.
Yeah. The pass is good.
Back row for Jude. Oh, what a save by Lance. Salarzon. It's all worth it. Batas puts it up. Enzo to Castro, and Brian once again prevails. He made sure that Gian is assured everything is okay. Castro is blocked.
Good block.
1-on-1. It's Jason Balion.
We have hang time and elevation.
Well, talking about hang time and elevation. Ball in. Nice combination. Aguilar could not put it down. The counter with Batas. Rejected. Coverage by Emil. Ken again. Got a hand. Domingo. Back row, nice read by Jet. Half of his total also have come in this set. The lead is 7. Emil dropping that ball. 3-set match of UAAP season 87. Ooh. Nice block by Adamson off of that powerful hit by Tahiludin.
But still a comfortable lead here for Ateneo.
Adamson not allowed anymore. Batas. Try to exploit the hole to no avail. Aguilar, cross court. 17 serving 23. Here's the service specialist. Ahmed Vezi Hitones.
Well, that made it to the line.
Taluban, Batas. Ball put up by Paulino. It's Aguilar from the back. Dug up by Gian. Ateneo sends it left. Ken played it sharp.
Look at that angle by Batas.
And he had to tumble after going down on the ground. It was that good. See it once more how sharp it was. The ball just made it through the line. Ken Batas now has a dozen points to his name.
Because again, it's a bit difficult, try to go over or go through the block because of the height.
Now it's a chance for Ateneo. Back set to Pasino. That could be his signature. Napakalma niya lang lahat ng tao. Oh, strong hit by Emil Pasino. And he's no stranger to that angle. Last year, he was an open spiker. Half of their points have come from errors of the Blue Eagles. Enzo to the open. Wow. Nice elevation. Great detonation by Ken Batas. One-two for Enzo Gutierrez, and he walks it off. Again. Some animation from him. Back row for Ken. Hole in the middle.
Good read.
That's by Quadra. Tahiludin. Ball up by Ken. Gian. Cross. Andriel still there. Battle at the net. Adamson will send it onto the back. Put up by Emil. Salarzon. Yes, sir.
Again, the same spot, same area. That has been kept open in the floor defense of Adamson. This is one of the best rallies, I think. Oh, that's an ace.
No rally there. Gutierrez with a quick one. That's the second ace in this match.
And we are now tied 9 apiece with that service. But they are also not able to create opportunities to score points.
Yeah.
So I think that's important to note here. That is a good combination play. We should see more of that on the Soaring Falcons.
Good trajectory moving forward. After all, this game is far from over.
That's right.
Oh,
Clean hit.
The response by Jet Gopio. O kung pa lang siya, nagse-celebrate na siya eh. He was that sure of it. Gutierrez. No kick there for Gian Salarzon. Lead is back with Adamson, 14-13. Enzo to the slide, nice
good
rejection.
Block.
Gutierrez 1-2. Yeah, that looked very easy for him. It is 14 serving 15 in set number 3. Combination. Nice. What a play by Adamson.
That combination has worked so far for Adamson. Good angle also chosen.
16-14, Gian puts it up. Gutierrez tried to score. Here's the counter with Tahiludin. Enzo, now to the open. Nice
Good
block.
rejection. Oh, miscommunication there. It's a free ball.
Out of time for Lawrence. Domingo 1-2. Deceived a lot of people. Amil Pasino. Ball put up by Domingo. Tahiludin's turn. He's blocked.
Ateneo pretty much saw that coming.
See it? Tahiludin is
Because anybody you pull in, your first stringers are not performing as expected.
Ooh.
But that one,
Eh, first stringer yan.
no, the first stringer, yeah.
Hindi kailangan palitan
a
yan.
very emphatic attack. Minsan mahirap talagang kontrolin eh.
Lalo na, Valentine season eh. Gutierrez. Oh! That was Brian
No, that made
Castro.
to the line. Set longer exchanges and a lot of exciting saves from both sides.
The ball goes to the side. Still a save by Gutierrez. Chance for Ateneo. Back row. Salarzon is blocked by Balion.
And that save was worth it.
Ball up by Lance. Enzo to the open. Here's the counter. Domingo to the middle. It's Leo Cogimbal. It's the first time that they've had their backs against the wall in this match. Pasino. There you go. That's how you would respond. Ball up. Back set. Paulino puts it away. Still 4 set points. Gutierrez blocked. Coverage. Gutierrez again. Another block.
They go back to
Adamson.
Gutierrez.
Different result. And is it still good? Yes, it still
No
is.
call from the referee.
Patas. Couldn't get it down. The counter with Gutierrez. Blocked, and that was in. Domingo onto Gutierrez. From a different angle, it still didn't work. The counter with Emil. It's low, and Adamson will win its first set in UAAP season 87. We have to tip our hats off to Jason Balion. It's a grand total of 5 blocks. He had 3 in the previous set, and momentum continues to belong to Adamson. Only had 5 total blocks in the first 2 sets. Dinoble nila yun nung third set. Ganun din ang naging kwento sa errors naman ng Ateneo. 12 in the first 2 and 12 in set 3. As Pasino immediately answers back. Salarzon is number 3 with 8. Oh, check that. He's number 4 because Gopi already has 9.
Oh, no
Nice
coverage from Adamson. Everybody was actually there.
2-3. Enzo to Castro. That's off the block for Ateneo. All of the starters of Ateneo have scored at least 5, including their setter. Pasino. My goodness. That was a bomb. 3-5, Jason Balion. Batas. Another hammer. What a serve by Pasino.
That was a good pickup.
But a better hit by Dan Gutierrez. 1 point away from having 20 on his season 87 first game. Drop, Cogimbal, able to put it down. Their error tally is only at 1 so far. That was a hard thing to do for Jet Gopio. Nice combination. Jump serve for Gian. That's great the net, but still very powerful. Tahiludin. Oh, he was in!
Breaks the momentum, especially if you have the momentum on your side. So might as well admit to it if you know that that's going to come out in the challenge anyway.
Well, if you can do that afterwards.
2 points from the block as well.
Paulino cross, dug up by Emil. Quadra, Domingo, combination, Paulino.
Oh.
That's off of Gopio. Before the Espejos, the Bagunases of the world.
And if we're talking about long limbs.
Ayan.
Diba? Yung talagang pababa na pero abot pa rin niya. So this is a good lead by Ateneo, but Adamson can still
Chance ball.
work on this.
Pasino, D-ball. It's put up by Quadra. Now to the open. Gutierrez, tough chase.
There's a chase.
Ooh.
Not enough.
Oh, I've seen one not just go over the A-board, but the table behind as well. Salarzon couldn't get it down. Domingo to the open. That's Tahiludin blocked. Another chance, and he exploits the defense of Ateneo. Tahiludin, that was good. Castro, no redemption as of yet. Gian, cross court, inside. Well, the guy looked tall.
Gutierrez. Yeah, at the back.
Saved by Bata. Salarzon. Good momentum for him, but the blockers were present. Lawrence on to the opposite. And the split for De Castro was not enough to save that ball. But if it does happen, it's an automatic highlight. Batas. Counter. Gutierrez block. Coverage present. Dan will send it through. A chance ball. Salarzon. Enzo. Emil. Dug back. Another chance. They send it to Castro. Great presence of mind by Quadra. The rally continues. Bit of a miscue there. Chance for Adamson. Domingo back sets. Paulino is blocked.
Solid block.
Adamson did not reach 20 points in the first 2 sets. Will that be the same case? Batas. Ball up. Gutierrez approaches. De Castro will choose. To the right. Emil. Sent back. Now it's Enzo to the same attacker. Different result. And Gutierrez to be utilized by Bermudez. Slide for Jet. The counter with Aguilar, blocked by Kennedy Batas. He has 24 big points. Jason Balion as the leading blockers on this matchup. Nice serve. Gutierrez off the block. Gopio just soaring over the Falcons. It's Gian Salarzon dropping that ball at the middle. Match point. Bermudez back set. Aguilar block. But it still went through. All right. The answer is no.
So that was actually on the other side already when he had the contact.
He subbed back. Gutierrez. Salarzon is blocked. At the middle. Still saved. But then it went out. Adamson is closing in. Here we go. 1-point deficit for Adamson. Can Ateneo end it? Salarzon! Whistle blown against the Adamsonians.
A net violation error, and talk about, I think,